Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into sketching tips, so I promise you'll find something useful in today's video. And trust me, these quick tips can really make a difference in your artwork. So grab your sketchbooks and let's get ready to elevate those drawing skills together. Alright, let's talk about some common challenges we're facing when it comes to sketching. First off, the fear of the blank page. I mean, we've all been there, right? You sit down with your sketchbook, pencil in hand, and suddenly it feels like the page is mocking you. That blank space can be so intimidating. Then there's the struggle with proportions. Getting those proportions right can be tricky too, wherever you're drawing a simple object or a character. And you might find yourself saying, why does my drawing look wonky? Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Another challenge is finding your individual style. It can be tough to break away from copying other artists and start creating something that's uniquely yours. But there's the thing, every artist has their own journey, and it's okay to feel a bit lost sometimes. So, whether you're bottling your blank page, struggling your proportions, or trying to discover your own style, remember, they are all part of the learning process. And today I'm going to share some tips that can help you tackle these issues. Now, let's get into the meat of the video. Here are my top 3 quick sketching tips that can seriously up your game. Tip number 1. Start with basic shapes. When you're staring at the complex subject, break it down. Use circles, squares, and triangles to outline your drawing. These methods simplify the process. Plus, once you have the shapes down, you can easily add details without feeling overwhelmed. Tip number 2. Practice gesture drawing. This is all about capturing the essence of your subject quickly. Set a timer for 1 or 2 minutes and sketch the figure or in that time frame. It helps you focus on movement and proportions without getting stuck in the details. It's amazing how much you can learn about form and flow in just a few short minutes. Just try it out. And tip number 3, experiment with different materials. Don't be afraid to switch things up. If you usually use pencil, try charcoal or ink or markers or watercolor. Different tools can inspire you and give your sketches a fresh look. Plus, it can be super fun to play around with textures and techniques. So, there we have it, 3 quick and effective tips that can help you improve your sketching skill dramatically. Let's do a quick recap of those tips. We talk about starting with basic shapes, practicing gesture drawing, and experimenting with different materials. Remember, the key of improving your skills is consistent practice. Don't be discouraged if you don't see immediate result. Every line you draw is a step toward becoming a better artist. Just trust me. Make sketching a regular part of your routine, and you'll be amazed how much you grow over time. Seriously, guys, just trust me in this. As you saw, we started with really thin lines, like a scribble lines, and then we continue with the other ink pen, which is parallel pen. So my lines became more thicker, and I find the exact shapes I need. So I started from the big shapes, and then I went down to small shapes, and this would help me to find the exact shapes which I need. Even though these particular subjects are not realistical, I don't even have picture as you see today. That's all drawing from my head, and it doesn't matter. When you draw the house, for example, like this, or any house, you start from big shape, you find that proportions of the big shape overall, and then you start finding the smaller shapes which contain the big shape. So the smaller shapes will be inside, such as windows and doors and any other details. So after we find all these lines in correct way or in the way we want to see them, then we start the colorizing. The colorizing might be with any material, and as I said, you just experiment. Every time when you experimenting, you have little new experience, and then you can compare with the other material, and then you will figure out which one you like better. So in this case I decided to go with Copics markers, and this is what I drew. Again, this is a whimsical scenery. No idea what this house is or the car, what is this. It's just from my mind, but doesn't matter. As you saw, I started from big shapes, I continued with small shapes, then I emphasized the lines to be thick and thin wherever I need more shades and shadows, and then I added some color. I couldn't even I shouldn't even add some color. I could just leave like that, but I just decided to go with color because I think when it's something like whimsical like this one, it should have some whimsical colors as well. As we wrap up, I just want to emphasize how awesome it is to master sketching. Not only does it enhance your overall or artistic ability, but it also allows you to express yourself in a unique way. Embrace your style, keep experimenting, and don't forget to enjoy your process. Every artist's journey is different, so cherish yours and let it evolve you grow. Alright, before we sign off, I want to hear from you. What are your favorite sketching tips? Do you struggle with anything in particular? Drop your thoughts please in the comment below. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome art techniques. Please, just do it right now. Click that subscribe button. Check out my other videos for even more tips and tricks, and that will be awesome. Thanks for watching guys, and happy sketching. Bye bye.